The disaster caused by Storm Éowyn has left a trail of destruction and alarm across the United Kingdom and Ireland. The Met Office issued a rare red warning for winds, describing it as high likelihood and high impact. This phenomenon has led to extreme measures, such as the closure of all schools in Northern Ireland, announced by Stormont Education Minister Paul Gavan. In his statement, Gavan emphasized that the decision aims to prevent any potential risk to the lives of children, young people, and school staff. Schools have been urged to implement remote learning plans to ensure educational continuity. The entirety of Northern Ireland is under the storm's impact, with recommendations for people to keep their electronic devices fully charged and prepare for potential significant power outages. A Met Office spokesperson warned of wind speeds between 80 and 90 miles per hour during peak hours, with gusts reaching up to 100 miles per hour in exposed areas. This episode of extreme winds could cause severe disruptions and potential damage. Notably, the record gust in Northern Ireland is 124 miles per hour, recorded in Kilkeel, County Down, in January 1974. The impact of Storm Éowyn is not limited to Northern Ireland. In England, the Environment Agency issued 14 flood warnings. The storm is expected to pass near or through the northwest of the UK on Friday, moving northeast by Saturday. While the strongest winds will have subsided in most of the country by then, Scotland will continue to face windy conditions, with a yellow warning in effect from midnight until 3 p.m. Scotland's Transport Secretary, Fiona Hislop, warned that this is the fourth named storm to hit Scotland this winter, causing further disruptions to the transport network. Chief Superintendent Hilary Sloan of Scotland's Traffic Police reminded motorists of the importance of planning ahead and avoiding unnecessary travel. Sloan also stressed the need to ensure vehicles are in optimal condition, with sufficient fuel and good tire maintenance. These measures are crucial to mitigating risks on the roads during the storm. In Ireland, Keith Leonard, chair of the National Emergency Coordination Group, described the storm as one of the most severe the country has faced. Leonard predicted extremely challenging conditions across Ireland, with significant transport disruptions and power outages potentially surpassing the 385,000 homes affected during Storm Ophelia in 2017. Areas under red warning have been urged to stay sheltered until the alert is lifted, as debris on roads and fallen trees are expected. In southern England, the situation has been particularly critical. A tornado in Cornwall destroyed homes and ripped tiles off roofs, leaving a scene of devastation. Local witnesses, such as Luke Freely from Quintrell, reported severe damage to several properties and debris scattered everywhere. Freely described the experience as terrifying, with fences, trees, and gardening equipment flying through the air. The Met Office confirmed that the conditions observed are consistent with tornado formation, and more are expected in other parts of the country. The transportation system has also been severely impacted. ScotRail announced the complete suspension of its rail network on Friday, while thousands of transport services have already been canceled. The Met Office maintains its red warning from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., warning of hazardous driving and travel conditions. Residents have been urged to stay indoors, as being outside could expose them to serious injury from flying debris and strong winds. In addition to tornadoes, heavy rains have contributed to the chaos, particularly in Wales and central and southern England. These areas have experienced intense rainfall and gusty winds, worsening already dangerous conditions. The Beaufort scale, used in the UK, classifies wind speeds over 73 miles per hour within the hurricane category, underscoring the magnitude of this weather phenomenon. A Met Office spokesperson highlighted that while there is some uncertainty about the storm's exact path, it is confirmed to bring powerful and damaging winds. Initial southeasterly gusts will shift to westerly winds, reaching speeds of 50 to 60 miles per hour inland and up to 80 miles per hour in exposed areas of western Scotland. This meteorological transition will further complicate mitigation efforts. Storm Éowyn has exposed the vulnerability of infrastructure and communities to extreme weather events, with transportation disruptions, power outages, and widespread property damage. Coordinated responses from authorities and public cooperation will be essential to overcoming this challenge. Meanwhile, the alert remains in effect across the region, and residents are urged to prioritize their safety and follow official recommendations.